Wait, James, why are you wearing a suit?
Hmm?
Why are you wearing a suit?
Because you put on the calendar that we had a press video to film?
No. You're gonna be reacting to your old press videos. You look dashing though. Say it.
For a suit for a normal YouTube video? Okay. Hi sisters, James Charles here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about one of the most important aspects about being an influencer, which is press. Whether it be walking a red carpet, doing an interview with a magazine, getting caught by paparazzi, or maybe even being a guest on a talk show, it is super important to know how to speak and conduct a good interview because press can make or break an influencer's career. After several years of practice and a few mistakes along the way, I honestly feel like I have gotten really good at PR interviews, but that was definitely not always the case. So in today's YouTube video, I thought it would be a lot of fun to watch and react and maybe even give some constructive criticism to some of my old PR interviews. Let's get started. Okay, first of all, before we even say anything, did we notice anything different about the intro? Oh my god, I am so excited. We have not changed our video intro in almost 2 years now, but I thought it would be a lot of fun to do something cute and festive for the holiday season. Ooh. Major special thank you to my best friend Anthony, who you guys of course know, and his friends at Ear Candy for helping me put that together, and of course my amazing graphics designer, Michael, for designing the little intro. I just thought it would be a lot of fun, and speaking of holiday season, I have one more exciting thing that I want to share with you guys before we jump into this video. For the past several years, you guys know that for the holiday season, I've always dedicated the entire month of December to giving back to you sisters. We've done a ton of different giveaways, holla slays, and last year we did our sisters' Christmas party, which this year I could not wait to make even bigger and better, but then of course COVID hit. But that does not mean that I can't still do something awesome for you guys. This year, we're gonna be doing the 25 days of Sismas. Starting today on December 1st, all the way up to Christmas on December 25th, we're gonna be giving away a super cute, curated holiday gift box to one of you sisters. So 25 winners in total, and these boxes are so beyond lit. I can't believe that I just said that unironically, but literally like everything you guys could ever possibly want. We have super cute themes like Among Us. Of course, there's a few makeup boxes in there. We have technology gifts for you guys as well. So many amazing prizes, and they're just gonna keep getting better and better and better as the month goes on. Basically, I'll be announcing the box at 1 p.m. PST on my Instagram story every single day. So make sure you guys head on over to Instagram, follow me at James Charles, and make sure your post notifications are on as well for both my posts and my stories if you guys want to be the first ones to get the chance to win. I really hope that you guys are excited about this. If you are, please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up down below. My team and I have worked really hard on these boxes, honestly, for the past like several months straight. So I hope that you love them as much as we do, and I'm honestly just very excited and grateful to be able to give back to you guys this year again. I love you so much, and now it's time to jump into this video. I will give you guys a heads up, okay? I don't think, if I remember correctly, that I've ever had like a PR interview disaster, but there's definitely...
No, there are a few disasters. Maybe not like wording disasters, but there are quite a few visual disasters.
Oh, I mean, I'm sure. All right, you guys, so this first video is James Charles interview, Patrick Ta Beauty Collection launch, pink carpet.
Proud mama, because you're just so beautiful. Okay, so I remember when CoverGirl happened and I just was like cheering from the sidelines, and now here you are. Like, what does it mean as an influencer to just keep growing as an entrepreneur? Like, tell me everything.
Okay, before I answer this question, the first thing that I'm noticing right away is my jaw contour. I remember this night, the paparazzi photos from this event are some of the worst photos that I have ever taken because I didn't wear foundation. I don't know why, I just was going for like a natural skin day, and I fully did contour and bronzer and concealer like all over, and my eyebrows are very clearly filled in. You can very much see my 5 o'clock shadow. It's like an 11 p.m. shadow. The one thing that I'm also gonna point out before any of these videos continue at all, a lot of different press outlets do not color correct or light their videos very well. That's an important skill to have, is you have to know how to look good even if it's awful lighting, and this video clearly I did not.
It's been absolutely crazy. I mean, obviously as an entrepreneur, I am a businessman at heart, so it's been incredible, but I think over anything at all, like, CoverGirl was such a cool moment to be able to show male beauty and makeup to the world on such a global scale, and it's just been really incredible to continue growing and pushing the message that makeup is okay for everybody to wear.
Why did my voice sound so low? Oh, CoverGirl was really amazing, and I had so much fun doing it, and I'm a big entrepreneur.
I'm a businessman.
Good answer though. My answer wasn't bad.
Congrats on everything. I just adore you. Thank you. Thank you. Have fun tonight.
Love you too.
Bye.
She's very sweet. Okay, Not a bad interview. Only like 1 or 2 questions. The outfit wasn't that bad. It was in my James Charles jumpsuit phase, which thank God is over with, but it didn't look bad. I would rate that one a 6 out of 10.
It's been such a humongous year for you. I mean, what's been the highlight so far? Because I feel like you just really, this year, you just blew up even bigger than ever.
I think the biggest highlight was just hitting 2 million on my YouTube channel, which is only a few days ago.
What did he say?
Oh my gosh, that is crazy. 2 million! And now, oh wow, that almost makes me want to cry. And now we're about to hit 25.
You wanna know what makes me wanna cry?
The fact that my foundation and face is yellow and my body is bright red.
The fact you look like a Lego.
Yeah.
Well, I started on Instagram, but I've been working towards YouTube, and that's always been the hard stop for me. Motivation is something that I've always been working on and really trying to make myself work hard every single day. So I'm very thankful and very proud of myself that I've been able to put a lot more work into my YouTube channel and get on a more consistent upload calendar.
Okay, whoa. So obviously it is no secret that I speak very, very fast, but I've definitely gotten better at enunciating and slowing down when I'm speaking about something important over the past few years. What I'm saying here isn't necessarily bad. It's an actually good answer if you can understand the words that I'm saying, but the problem is you can't. Definitely a really, really important note that I've always had to work on is slow down, because even if you think you're talking fast, you probably, oh wait. If you're talking slow, sorry. If you think you're talking fast, you definitely are. If you think you're talking slow, you can probably talk slower.
What's been the most challenging aspect for you to have people be aware of like tweets that you've done so long ago and just grow up and learn and mature with such a lot of followers?
I think that because I've been on social media for so long and have just recently gained following, a lot of people have done stuff from a long time ago that I'm definitely not proud of, but being called out for those type of things is a blessing in disguise, because although it sucks sitting and talking about people on Twitter, it is really, really important to be able to learn and grow, and I am blessed with the platform that a lot of people are looking at, so I do want to be the best role model I possibly can be. So it's a really, really good learning experience, and it helps me learn and grow as a person and hopefully be a better role model for my followers in the future.
Okay, once again, honestly, very, very good answer. This is an answer that I would still give today. When you get those type of questions, it can be really scary, honestly, if you're on a red carpet, because you know that video is gonna be seen by people. It can very much make your stomach like plummet to the ground. So it's very important to be prepared and to know how to answer these questions. And the best way to do it is always to stay calm, be humble, and just give an honest, truthful answer. A bad answer here can sometimes make or break your entire career, so it's super important to be prepared. Outfit. Personally, I think this outfit was cute, and I know you're gonna disagree.
What?
Yes, I wore a black jumpsuit set with a giant safety pin, and I thought it was very, very cute. I wouldn't wear it today. My body looked cute in it. I had like highlight on the shoulders. They both just walked out of the room.
You're attending a bluegrass jamboree. That is not.
Well, we all have our own opinions. I think that I would not wear it today by any means. In comparison to some of my old outfits that were busted, I don't think it was that bad. Okay, so this video, looking at the date of this one is triggering. This was on May 6th, so this was only a few days before the scandal. I mean, we don't need to tiptoe around the bush. The bush? Oh, beat around the bush.
Famous faces on the carpet. You saw BTS there. You saw.
Am I wearing the same suit in this video that I am right now? Oh, I love that. Love that it still fits. Vintage! Starting right off the bat, the foundation is matching perfectly. However, the lighting isn't the best, so that could honestly be what is helping me in this situation. I always think that a nice suit looks really great. However, I was on several worst dressed lists for this red carpet.
What?
Yeah, I agree that it wasn't anything revolutionary in any way, shape, or form, but like, I just wore a black suit.
Was this the halfway Converse too?
Yes, it was, which I think looked cool. I think it's always really fun to wear a nice professional suit with a nice, more fun sneaker to really, you know, switch the vibe. I was on several worst dress lists for this, which I find very odd.
Let's talk about the prettiest face on the carpet right now.
Oh,
James Charles, what's up, friend?
Hi, how are you?
Oh, so excited to have you here. I mean, just literally by taking this beat. It is just as impressive here in person as it is in all those tutorial videos.
Oh, thank you.
I couldn't wait to meet you, honestly, yes.
I'm so excited to be here. This is actually my first Billboard Music Awards ever.
Mine too, high five.
Oh, love that for
Mine
us.
too.
I'm so excited. It's just gonna be such a good night.
It's gonna be, who are you winning? Who do you want to see?
As you can see, this interview is going back and forth with me, which is super, super cute and instantly just builds a level of comfortability and trust where you can like kind of banter back and forth, which always makes the interview just more fun to watch.
I'm so excited to see BTS live for the first time. I've been obsessed with watching the videos recently. Taylor Swift, I'm praying that she performs me.
She
all day. The Jonas Brothers were my first concert that I ever went to, so it's like
I feel
a
like we're
10-year reunion.
soulmates. I know. Like, yeah.
So it's just gonna be a good night.
James Charles, always looking
I love
absolutely
it.
amazing, buddy. Thank you so much for stopping by and seeing us. All right, Sway, what's going on? I'm gonna get some makeup tips while we talk to you.
Obviously, this is super, super short. There was no like really pressing questions about me, my career, my life, or anything. But sometimes these type of things can be really, really fun. I always love when on red carpets, the interviews are super quick, short, but are just very, very sweet. She was going back and forth with me, and the guy was kind of keeping the interview on track, making sure that it moved along, and there was not too much time in between different guests. This is a very, very well executed interview. I know this video. Okay, this is James Charles rescues Ali Signata and explains MTV VMA's look. Okay, before I even get started, I know this video. I follow Ali on Twitter still. We interact every once in a while to this day. She's definitely one of my favorite interviews that I have ever had, so I do remember exactly what's gonna happen in this video. There's me. Oh, there's me with Adriana Lima. That caused that whole scandal online. That tongue out video literally caused such a huge problem. We took a photo, and then as soon as she walked away, she stuck her tongue out and got caught on camera doing it. Everyone thought that she was like saying that she was disgusted. I honestly took it as like she was just like a very just looked like a like excited. Yeah, like you're just like excited. That's how I took it personally, but the internet did not take it the same way, which was a little bit of a sister scandal for sure.
Just one.
Look down.
Really is coming off.
Okay, so the backstory behind this is so cute. Ali is a verified user on Twitter. Just in case you're not aware, when you are verified in your notifications, you have a separate tab where you only see notifications from verified people. She had tweeted me saying that her eyelash was falling off, and I happened to see it while I was on the way to the red carpet, and I remembered it. So by the time that I got there, I recognized her face, remembered her tweet, and then helped her put her eyelash back on.
Your VMA's look tonight, what inspired it?
Basically, it's my first ever VMA, so I just wanted to do something very fun. Still James, but like a little bit more toned down than usual. I feel like this is like still pretty crazy, but you know, like my outfits are.
Not me saying this was toned down. Was I, what? Hello? I don't know about toned down. Let's just talk about this look. I got absolutely clowned for this online. It was a choice and it was a mistake. It was well made. I love the designer who made it, Michael No, but this was just, once again, my James Charles white, pleather, strappy glitter phase that just needed to end far sooner than it actually did. Okay, last but finally not least, after watching all these PR interviews, I think that we have to watch, quite honestly, the interview that started it all, and that was James Charles on LA.
Now he's made history by becoming the first ever male cover girl. From Bethlehem, New York, please welcome 17-year-old James Charles. So, James Charles, you're the first male cover girl. That is, how does it, and you're 17?
Yeah.
How does this happen?
So I had been posting my Instagram pictures for not even a long time. It's been a year now. So my 1 year.
I started to tear up because this is such an emotional moment, and I instantly have to suck it back in because my makeup. Oh, the eyebrows. The eyebrows and the hat. This is when I still had the man bun.
And I had just been posting. It was like every day, just post my makeup looks and go. Not that big of a deal. And then for my senior pictures, because I'm a senior in high school, we took them, and I woke up very, very early to do my makeup for it because I was like, oh, it's a special occasion, might as well try to look cute. And I went and got them done, and they looked so bad. I was like, wow, I know I did not wake up at 7 a.m. to get glam, and this was the result. So I emailed the photography studio being like, was there be any chance of me being able to retake them? And they actually said yes. And I redid my makeup, and I brought my ring light with me, which is like the light that I use for makeup photography. And we retook them, and they turned out really, really good.
Yeah.
So I posted them on Instagram, and they went viral literally overnight.
Okay, major note here. Okay, Ellen literally asked me, how did this happen? And I then gave her a full minute-long response. No, absolutely, like, oh my God, literally could not have been any worse of an answer. A better and shorter answer would have been, it's been really, really crazy. I'm so grateful for this opportunity. You know, I've been posting on Instagram for quite a long time, and CoverGirl caught the attention of one of my viral posts. They flew me out to LA to do a photo shoot, and here we are only a few weeks later. I can't even believe what my life has turned into, but it's been so much fun along the way. See, 15 seconds, super short, super sweet, and not getting into any specific details. If I had said that and then she asked, oh, tell me about the photo that went viral, then I could have gone into detail about the senior photo and the ring light and everything, and that would have been a much more curated interview. However, I literally gave her like everything that she was probably going to ask me throughout the entire interview within the first question, which is never ever a good thing to do because it limits your screen time. Also, side note, it's always really important to watch what you're doing with your hands when you're, doing an interview, because I did like this because I was super excited, but I bumped the microphone, which is not good as well.
Everybody there was cool about it? Your classmates you didn't get get bullied or anything?
I mean, there was definitely like people that didn't weren't accepting it right away. I mean, I definitely was pretty dramatic on Twitter, like got in a lot of fights at like not like physical fights,
Yeah.
no, like social media fights at like age 12.
Awful,
I was very
awful
immature.
answer.
Who isn't at age 12? Like, let's be real. But once I like kind of figured myself out and like grew as a person, I like now have a ton of different friends and learned like who I was. So definitely like everybody now is really accepting.
Yeah, that's amazing.
That's, first of all, so not true. And just an awful, awful, awful answer. For the most part, people in school were definitely supportive, but there was a lot of kids that were not. I got made fun of a lot. I got dragged a lot, especially when I started wearing makeup too. That was a whole different situation. Coming out was one thing, but wearing makeup was a whole other avenue, and a lot of people were not supportive of that. Lewis was saying I was comparing myself to situations that I've heard online of kids getting shoved into lockers, beaten up and stuff, and that was never personally my experience. So I, in my head, somehow told myself that like I wasn't getting bullied, but looking back, I absolutely was. I just didn't let it affect me. A better and more honest answer would have been something along the lines of, I came out to my close friends and family when I was 12 years old, and at first it was a little bit of a shock, but ultimately they ended up being very supportive. Of course, there were a few people at school that didn't necessarily understand, weren't supportive, or had things to say, but at the end of the day, I know who I am, and all that matters to me is that the people closest to me love me and support me for who I am.
I got you something so you can take this to school and still get ready. So Andy is going to show you. So what you do, it's a backpack,
This was
right?
crazy.
But when you open it up, you can actually Instagram,
Oh
and your
my
makeup
God.
is in there. And
Oh my gosh.
then you,
Oh wow.
so you have your light, and you have.
See, this was really, really cute. Once again, my mom still has this backpack, by the way, sitting at the house. Although I have not been back to the show, it is really, really cool to look back at this 4 years later and just see how far that we've come as a family. It really is cool. And on that note, speaking of coming together as a family, I think that completes this PR video. Although some of these interviews and makeup looks and hairstyles and outfits and literally everything was a little bit cringy to watch in today's video, I honestly had so much fun filming it. And if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up down below to show your love and support. If you have not already, make sure to click that big red subscribe button and come join this sisterhood. I would love to have you in the family. And also click that bell icon so you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. If you'd like to follow me on my makeup journey, all my social media accounts are gonna be linked right here around the screen. And if you want to text me on my personal phone number for updates on videos, photos, merch, and so much more, it is 310-905-8746. This video's sister shout out goes to sister Cassie. Thank you so much, love, for always following and supporting. I love you so, so, so much. And if you would like to be the next video's sister shout out, don't forget to always retweet my video links when they go live on Twitter. Just a reminder about the 25 days of Sismas starting today on December 1st. Head on over to Instagram, follow, turn on notifications, and good luck. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video today. I love you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.